Good morning. I'm Brad DeLong, and this is my morning coffee. I notice over at the New Republic that David Greenberg is praising the, quote, indispensability of Bob Woodward's reporting. As a younger man, David Greenberg worked on Bob Woodward's book, The Agenda. I lived through the agenda. I was a junior spear carrier in the Clinton administration in its earlier days, and I saw the process by which Clinton economic policies were made in 1993, 94, and 95 firsthand. Bob Woodward told the story of how these policies were made in two separate books. The first was The Agenda, the second was Maestro. In the first, the process by which the policies were made was lousy, and what emerged from them was, quote, chaos, absolute chaos, Woodward said. In the second book, Maestro, the story is rather different. The story is of an old, wise Washington-hand Federal Reserve Chairman, Alan Greenspan, who guides step by step a naive but well-meaning and intelligent president into the paths that produce economic policies that are good for the nation. Now, I defy Greenberg, or I defy anybody else, to tell me how it can possibly be the case that Woodward thought he was telling the story straight in both books, given that the second book contains no mention to the different story told in the first, and reissues of the first book contain no afterword explaining how he later learned things were different when he wrote his second book. Bob Woodward's reporting is not indispensable. Bob Woodward's reporting is not trustworthy. I know. I was there. I'm Brad DeLong, and this is my morning coffee.